Hey everyone, and good morning from Disney's Animal Kingdom. We are here. I am so excited. It is a beautiful day. Now we are getting a later start than usual. It's about, it's 11:24. Wow. We slept in late today because of our day yesterday at Typhoon Lagoon. Kind of wiped us out. And then we went to dinner last night at Topolino's on top of that. So yeah, we just kind of took it easy and just kind of took our time getting here, but we're here.
At our own pace.
Yeah, we're going at our own pace and we're ready to have some fun now. So what'd you get?
A map and a pencil.
Oh, we got Cool Kids Summer Animal Kingdom Adventure Guide, and you got a little golf pencil to go with it. Awesome. And there it is, the Tree of Life. It's going to be a great day here in Animal Kingdom. One of my favorite areas here in Animal Kingdom is this bridge between Harambe and Pandora. So we are here right now. We made a quick little pit stop into our club, but Caleb has now decided he wants to go do some Flight of Passage, and that is a staple ride here in Animal Kingdom. You can't miss it. Oh, I just missed my window to give you a little glimpse here. We'll come up here in this clearing in a second, but yes, so we're gonna go do some Flight of Passage, and then after that, I think we're gonna go try and get on the wait list at Nomad Lounge. We haven't been there in so long, despite the fact that it has one of our favorite cocktails there. There, you can see it right there. But we're gonna go get a Tempting Tigress and a few small bites, and Caleb is all about the churros there. Off that bridge, you can already hear the sounds of the Valley of Moara as we enter Pandora. Quick little pit stop though, because Caleb wanted to get a new Wilderness Explorer handbook, and he's trying to find out which location it was on his adventure guide. I'll go ahead and give you a little look at Pandora for you. You know, I don't think I've ever noticed this little statue here. I mean, I don't know what you call it. Not really a statue, but you know, there's a banshee for you. Steve says you would call them totems, but I don't know. Oh, going on in.
We have new drivers heading into the GMR.
Check. See them now. We have new flyers loading in.
Okay. Sealed genetic matching room. Okay, Dr. Stevens, they're ready.
Can everyone see me? Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Na'vi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an ikron, or as we call it, a banshee.
You ready for it? Here we go.
See, Buckle?
This is my favorite part. It looks so good in this picture. You ready, bud?
Yeah.
Awesome. Here we go. Another successful flight.
So I have to admit, I love this ride, but I love it even more when you're on first-time riders next to
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Amazing.
They were having a blast. So as we were getting on the ride, and I had a question about, was it called a statue? And you said a totem.
Yeah, I just shot in the dark, but apparently
There it is.
I am
Okay.
right.
Sentiment or totem?
There we go.
Okay, Caleb has been very, very excited about this. Now this is build your own Na'vi bracelet or necklace. Are you gonna do a bracelet or a necklace? Oh, I think we should do a necklace. Oh yeah, see, so here's the bracelet. Okay, so there's the bracelet, and then here's the necklace.
Maybe like the second trip after. How about like
He's already got designs
maybe
for the next
the
one.
third trip I can maybe like make like a bracelet for Macy.
Oh, that would be nice, maybe. So as you can see, this is $19.99. It includes one bracelet or necklace cord, 8 beads, and the option of one feather or crystal. And it looks like I'm guessing these are the beads you can choose from. This is $1.99. We've got a feather, a sentiment or totem. We got some more beads, a sentiment, and then the crystal. I think this is the one Caleb really is looking at. Okay, so we had a change of mind. He wants to do a bracelet. So we're gonna do the bracelet. And if I understand this correctly, yeah, we'll choose like 8 beads, and then you do get a feather or the crystal. So that's kind of nice.
Daddy, what is the crystal? Like, can you do a crystal if you want to?
Yeah, you can either do a feather or the crystal.
I actually want to do a crystal.
You want to do a crystal? That's what I was
How
thinking.
many can we do?
You get one crystal
Wait, why can we only get one of each?
because that's how the Na'vi do it. Okay, so he decided to pick a clear crystal.
Since you picked the crystal, all you get to pick now is 8 of these items.
Yeah, so you got a bead here, beads there, or beads there, and you get 8 total.
I get this.
You picking all the perfect pieces?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. I only have 2 beads.
Okay, you got 2 beads. Okay, you can get 6 more.
5. Oh, that was
3 more.
Here you got 3 more. But so far, it's looking pretty good.
See how's it
What do you
look?
think?
It's good.
Is it exactly how you want it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Is it tight enough? It's not going to fall off?
Yeah. It's a little. I think I can make. Yeah. I have to be very careful to not break it.
Yes, we want to be very
It
careful.
has a very, very little one to open the thing.
Oh, it's got a little clasp. Hey, that looks cool, man.
All right, let's go pay for it.
Looks great. So Caleb's got his bracelet and it looks great. Kind of a fun little thing to do after a flight of passage. But now we are making our way over to Nomad Lounge. We did something and I forgot to tell you guys real quick, but it was in the mad dash of trying to get into Flight of Passage. We wound up joining the walk-up list for Nomad Lounge and I made like a rookie mistake. I'm gonna tell you guys this and you're gonna be like, Mike, come on, get it together. But I didn't realize that when you join a walk-up list, when you hit join walk-up list and you look at the time, you actually have to make sure you put in the number of guests that are in your party. I wasn't doing that. I was just pulling up the screen and I saw, oh, 20 minutes. And I was like, oh, that's not bad. So I was like waiting and waiting and waiting to join because I didn't want the table to be ready while we were like on the ride. And then it wasn't until I was gonna do it and I selected 3 and all of a sudden I just saw the time just shoot up. I was like, oh my gosh, it was like 55 minutes. And I was like scratching my head and I was like, okay, well, let's just make this work. But it worked out perfectly because our table is ready much earlier than expected. So I'm kind of glad we kind of stayed in this area. Caleb got his bracelet, but now we are making our way over to Nomad Lounge. Our table is already ready. It was maybe like 25 minutes when they estimated 55, so not bad. But yeah, just a heads up. Also, yeah, when you join that walk-up list, just make sure you're pretty close to the area because you never know. It could start an hour and all of a sudden it just drops down. We did get 2 text messages, one when it said the table would be ready in 35 minutes and then like literally 40 seconds after that, your table was ready. Be back here in 10 minutes. So this worked out perfect. And here we are at Nomad Lounge. Oh, this is perfect. We got a table. We actually had a choice. We wanted to sit inside or outside. And it's a little toasty, and it's a little toasty, so we're going to be inside. Oh, this is perfect.
You can go over here and do it on this side.
The bracelet has already been taken apart, and we're reshuffling. We're shuffling the beads. But that's okay. You want to get it just right, just perfect the way you want it. Now, we have already placed our drink and food orders, so while we wait, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little pan at the menu here. Oh, you know what? There's actually a QR code, so let me zoom in on that. If you'd like, you could just take a photo of that for yourself and pull it up. But we have got some Cuban frittata sliders, Bangkok crispy chicken wings, tuna poke bowl, and grilled chicken satay. And then for dessert, there are some churros. But that is not all because there are also some specials. Now we've got something called the Pachyderm and the Pollinator, which looks to be, oh yeah, that's a cocktail. Here you can order the Tiffin's bread service. They have a land salad, a charcuterie and cheese board, Korean barbecue mushroom bao buns, along with a pineapple glazed pork belly. So as this is a lounge, these tend to be more small bites, which is great if you want to do that tapas style. You want to just like get some shareables that you can share amongst your group. This is for sure one of our favorite spots, and we already went ahead and ordered our favorite cocktail, the Tempting Tigress, but more on that later. And for those of you who are new, because I do know we have some new subscribers on this channel, if you're not familiar with Nomad Lounge and you don't understand why this is our favorite spot in Animal Kingdom, this menu can show you exactly why. And this is a perfect menu too, because you get a visual representation of almost every cocktail here. But they have one of the best selections of in-park cocktails here, including, like I said, our favorite, the Tempting Tigress. But here you're going to find other fun drinks, including the Lamu Libation, Spice Trader Classic. This fancy looking drink here is called the Night Monkey. And they have additional cocktails on the back of the menu. And it's definitely one of those places where you got, as you can see, we got some beer and hard cider, non-alcoholic. What I was going to say is there's a little bit of something for everyone here. And here it is, and I just overheard one of the servers say this is their #1 most popular drink here at the Nomad Lounge, the Tempting Tigress. Now this is Russell's Reserve 10-year bourbon, St. Elizabeth allspice dram, tamarind, and lime juice.
All right, so Mike is going to start. Again, we ordered the same thing, so we know if he likes it, I'm going to like it.
So good.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Okay, how about you share with me why you like this lounge?
Why I like this lounge?
Yeah.
I think the cocktail, first of all, this is like the best cocktail in Animal Kingdom. Right?
Yeah, Mike's opinion, it's the signature drink of Animal Kingdom, is that?
It really is.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a signature drink. But just the selection of cocktails and mocktails are fantastic. I was just looking at the menu. I didn't realize this, but that really pretty one I showed you, the
Yeah.
Night Monkey, they have another drink called the Happy Macade. I don't know. I'm butchering theirs. But it's basically the non-alcoholic version of that particular drink. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But they also have just like some of the best food as well.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
They have caramel in it because it actually kind of makes it more difficult.
No, it's on the side.
Our bites have arrived, and we went with the Cuban fritta sliders. Now, this is beef and pork patties, spiced ketchup, crispy shoestring potatoes. Oh, no, that's not what, right?
Not shoestring potatoes.
Oh, the shoestring potatoes are in this. That's the texture we're seeing. Okay. Okay. All right, our bites have arrived. Now, we went with the Cuban fritta sliders. Now, this is beef and pork patties, spiced ketchup, crispy shoestring potatoes, and then it's served with the mojo yuca fries. Now, here we have the Bangkok crispy chicken wings. This is with nuoc cham caramel, peanuts, and cilantro. Looks fantastic. And no visit to Nomad Lounge is complete for Caleb without the churros, and it's served with vanilla crema and a seasonal sauce.
Mike is over there getting into the sliders.
The Cuban fritta sliders are amazing. Even Caleb is devouring them up, although he said it was too much bread, right? So, but it is very, very good. I'm surprised he likes it too, because it's got a little bit of a kick. I just realized we didn't check in with our resident bourbon expert about the Tempting Tigress here.
Yeah, so I enjoyed it a lot. There's very few bourbon drinks that you could have around the park, so the nice thing that you have with this one is it's nice and refreshing. It's not an old-fashioned, so if anybody thinks it's an old-fashioned, you're completely wrong. I can say that with confidence here because it's got juice in here, and an old-fashioned never has juice in it. But in general, it's just the flavors are perfectly balanced. It hits it every single time. And again, I kind of like that you can just pop in to the bar, get it to go if you want to, if you're still catching up with your family riding rides. Tempting Tigress, still to this day, perfect.
So would you say it's the signature cocktail of the Animal Kingdom?
I think it is for us.
Oh, okay.
Most people have an aversion to bourbon. They think it's just like an old man's drink or
Okay.
it's a pretty,
That's fair.
steps drink, but for us, this is definitely very good. And again, I think if you're just trying to get into cocktails, try this. Ignore the fact that it's bourbon. It probably won't bother you that much because it's just a perfectly balanced cocktail.
I am brushing up on my knowledge of these Bangkok crispy chicken wings because these are dynamite. They're so good. Now, it's not going to be like a really juicy chicken. They're a little bit crispier. It's not soaking in sauce. It's got a really good crunch to it. It's got a good bite. And one thing I was telling Steve, we used to have this restaurant. If you've been watching our videos and our home vlogs for a long time, you know there was a restaurant we used to go to all the time. We went every single week where it had like Asian fusion global flavors. And they did on Wednesdays, they did fried chicken and
Like a
champagne.
Korean fried chicken, right?
Yeah, it was like a Korean fried chicken with champagne. That restaurant closed and it's no longer available to us. This is a close second to that.
Yeah.
It's got that like it's got fish sauce, but don't let that deter you because it doesn't taste like fish. It doesn't taste like seafood. It just gives it that little bit of extra like panache.
Yeah, a
I
little
guess.
zing to it, I guess.
Yeah, a little zing. And then it also has this nuoc cham caramel, which has like a sweet glaze to it. And then they give you those little red chili pepper slices to
Oh my
add on
gosh.
top of it. Oh man, it is delicious.
Honestly, when you look at what is on the wings, it is a deterrent, right? Like, who thinks
Okay.
about caramel? Who thinks about fish sauce on chicken, right? Like, those two things, I guarantee Mike probably would not order this.
For sure.
But we have done this in the past, and he recalls it being delicious. So check out your biases at the front door with this chicken wing because it's so good.
Yeah, they are very good. Highly, highly recommend. The other thing is that they're very meaty. These are really meaty chicken wings. You're getting a good value for your money, I think.
For sure. So between the two, are you favoring the wings, the sliders?
They're both delicious. If I could only get one, I would go with the wings.
Okay, perfect. So with me asking Mike the last question, which do you prefer? That was a determining factor that I said to myself, let him finish the wings, I'll finish the sliders. You got to do it
I've already-
best for the other person, right?
I've already had 2 wings.
I had 2 as well.
Oh,
Which
okay.
is, why would you do 5? Because that means someone's going to get an extra wing. But no, I'll finish the slider. You like the chicken so much, and you love belly so much too.
Right.
So here we go.
And just to prove our point, Steve and I decided to split one last one, but we got it to go. I'm not kidding you guys. You can get these to go and just walk around the park with this. It's fantastic. So if you are wanting to grab a Tempting Tigress to go, the server will let you come right up to this counter here and order. You'll grab your drink to go and be on your merry way. And I say Tempting Tigress to go. You can get any kind of drink to go here. And so now our crew is making our way into Asia. We are going to go hit up some Expedition Everest, one of Caleb's favorite rides, and that's what he has requested to do. So we're on our way now. As we walk over the bridge, I'll just give you a little look here. I swear, this is one of the most beautiful parks here in Disney. Never gets old. Oh man, here we are at Expedition Everest, and there's like no line. There's a lot of cool things to look at in here, huh? And this, Caleb, this is the Yeti Museum. All right, here we go. Oh, I gotta switch the microphone setting. Oh, this part feels so good on your back when you're going up. If you've been walking around the park all day. Woohoo! Oh, here we go. Oh yes, there are a lot of hair ribbons here, or hair ties. I don't know. Yeah, see all the hair ties? Oh my goodness. What are people doing? Oh, they keep falling off. Oh boy, here we go. It gives you a crazy feeling in your stomach, doesn't it? Oh boy, here we go. Big drop coming up ahead. Oh God. Oh man. That's a great one. Well, that was a fantastic ride on our expedition to Everest. And now as we're walking through the park, we see Kevin. There he is. This is probably one of my favorite like characters running around the parks. Oh, check him out.
For new friend, just in case we're just exploring with Kevin.
Oh, Caleb, he's coming to you. Oh, okay, he's out. He's out.
I'm okay.
But we love you. So yes, we are exiting the park, but we're no fools. We're gonna make our way. We're gonna do the circuitous route. We're gonna go into Discovery Trading Company. Yes, it adds a few more footsteps to the trip, but it is air conditioned. All right, can I confess something to you guys, and you're not gonna judge? This baby section, adorable, right? But it is also one of the deciding factors of why I was like, I think it'd be great to have a kid because, oh my God. Okay, judge me all you want, but how cute is this stuff? Look at this little sweater. Oh my God. This is a 0 to 3 month sweater, so they're gonna wear it for approximately 72 hours, but it is $26.99. That is so cute, and it comes in white and this like heather gray. Oh my goodness. Over here, we've got like a onesie. It says my first visit. Okay, I can take or leave that, but check this out. Oh my dear Lord. So we've got a little onesie and it looks like Stitch and it's got this little cap. So you put, oh my goodness. It's got the little teeth. This is adorable. Now, I will say this. If you don't have kids and you don't know yet, you're just getting into this, these snaps right here are a nightmare. You want the kind of onesie that has the zipper that goes across the body. Yeah. Doing each and every one of these snaps regularly throughout the day is a little bit of a nightmare, but nonetheless, this outfit is super, super cute. If you're interested, let's see what we got here. Ooh, this is $39.99, so a little pricey, but it is adorable. All right, walking out, we have found a squirrel right in the middle of the walkway. Check it out. Holy moly. Everyone's walking.
Yeah.
Oh, Caleb. Oh, this guy's not afraid. Look at that. Oh, he's staring you down, Caleb.
Don't.
Caleb, no.
Because they might bite you and they have germs.
You never know.
All right, that was pretty cool though. That was the closest you got to a squirrel, right?
Daddy.
What?
Because actually, when we go to the pet store,
Uh-huh.
can we try to find something? Like, can we try to find a pet squirrel so I can have my own?
I'm not sure if they have pet squirrels, but we will look into it, Beb. All right, so we have now made our way on over to Hollywood Studios. Holy moly, it is sweltering. We're gonna jump into the store, Mickey's of Hollywood right now, just to walk through air conditioning. It is 90 degrees, it is so hot. All right, every little bit helps, right? Now we're on to the next one. Now we're going into Keystone Clothiers. Just making our way through here to get, like I said, we're making our way into Hollywood Studios. We're just taking the air-conditioned routes. Oh, Steve wants to point something out.
I do. So we were here once with our best friends, and they love the Nike Dry Fit baseball caps.
Uh-huh.
So as you can see, those look pretty similar, right?
Oh, I see. Okay, I can spot the difference.
One is Nike, one is not. So they actually copied the same exact logo up front, and then on the back, you have the Nike logo.
That one doesn't?
No, Nike logo.
Oh, scandal.
Yes, big scandal.
Okay. Although, honestly, if you hold the front part up, I can see. I mean, I hope nobody thought it was because this one has a sticker, but like this one, it's a little different. Slightly different.
Close enough that with the untrained eye, our friend
Right.
bought the non-Nike one.
Oh no.
And didn't get the receipt, took off the tags, the whole thing, and
Yep.
should have come back and begged for the Nike version. So, more you know.
All right. So I think the first thing we're doing. What are we doing first? Are we doing which ride are we doing first?
Rocket.
Okay. We have found out that little man is tall enough for Rock and Roller Coaster, and this will be his first time on it, and quite possibly his last, because as we all know, it is going down. It is going to be refurbished for Muppets, I guess. So we want to make sure he gets to experience it, regardless if he will remember it. But we thought it would be a momentous occasion because he loves roller coasters. He had so much fun on Incredicoaster out in Disneyland and California Adventure. So we thought, let's do it. And then, of course, he wants to do himself. Oh, what's up? And then he wants to do Tower of Terror. I have to admit, I've been thinking about some things lately. So in regards to him, Caleb riding Rock and Roller Coaster for the first time. Earlier today, we went on Flight of Passage, and we were talking about how Caleb and I used to do the Navi River journey while all the grown-ups went on Flight of Passage, but now that time has changed since he can go on it, and now we got another one. I used to always have to go on Rock and Roller Coaster by myself while everybody waited with Caleb, and now we all get to do it together. It's always fun how, like, when, you know, times change and... I don't know, times change. All right, so here we are, Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. All right, bud. You ready for this? Yeah. Yeah, he already did Incredicoaster and California Adventure, so I think we're ready to go upside down again.
Tron.
And Tron, yes. Caleb, that is the biggest guitar I've ever seen.
Can you play that guitar? Is that you?
All right, he passed. I missed it. They checked his height. We only have so many of these moments left. But they did check, he passed, but they are going to check him again inside. Oh, Caleb, we're in a recording studio. We're at the artist entrance of G-Force Records. Oh, hey man, Phineas and Ferb. So it looks like they're advertising Descendants, The Rise of Red, Phineas and Ferb. Across the way we have American Idol and Disney Hits. Do you guys remember when you used to be able to see your own name here? Because they would scan your Magic Band and they know who is writing? Now it's just advertisements.
Hey, don't mind us. We'll be finished in just a minute. Yeah.
I'd like to introduce our lovely manager. Yeah, she's usually not like this.
Yes, she's usually worse.
I heard that. Where is my limo? Good. Okay, come on, guys. Please, get in the car. Sorry, folks. We gotta go. Come on.
Chris, can you grab my black list, Paul?
Hey, wait a minute. We can't leave these people here like this.
We can't?
No.
Come on, you know how we feel about our fans.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, guys, what do you expect me to do? Is send them all with you?
Yeah.
Hey, Steven, what about some backstage passes?
Wait a minute. I love that idea. How about some backstage passes?
Yeah, make it happen.
Yeah, come on.
Make it happen.
Make it happen. You get out of here.
We're like a super stretch.
Make it a super stretch.
Caleb.
Okay. Show is all across town, but I got a really fast car.
And where's the car?
Okay, wait, it's out in the alley.
Oh, thank you.
All right, but we're going to the concert. And we're going to go in a really fast car.
That's the big car.
Oh, look, there it is.
What? Why does it smell like it?
We're outside now.
It smells like rubber and street.
Oh, there they go.
He turned his head right there.
He missed it. Check it out. It's kind of like Incredicoaster. Wait, what?
Go faster.
It goes about the same speed.
We got the back row. That's a good sign.
We got the back row, 11 and 12. This is going to be awesome.
Very good.
Best row. Hey Caleb, I think you're gonna love this ride. Yeah. Give you a little look of the underground garage we got going on here. Here comes our limo. Oh yeah. Let's do it. Have fun, bud. That looks good, man. Look at your picture. Okay, so I think we're gonna do, since we're right here, we're gonna do one of Caleb's favorites, Tower of Terror. And it's only a 35-minute wait. Little look at the Hollywood Tower Hotel for you. Spooky Hotel. Yes, you have to stay behind the line.
Yeah, but you can still reach it. Right here. It feels so soft. I really want Skylar to be this soft, man.
You want Skylar to be that soft? Oh my.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination.
Oh, something's happening, Caleb. What is it? I saw sparks. All right, here we go.
Wait, just a moment. Thank you.
Oh my. Here we go, picture time. Oh, there we are. Well, how was Tower of Terror, bud?
Good.
Good? Awesome. Another fantastic ride on the Tower of Terror. And I have to say, as we got out of here, it has considerably dropped down. It doesn't feel nearly as hot as it was when we first got here. We also have this nice canopy. There's a lot of clouds going on. I don't know if it's gonna storm tonight. I need to check the weather app, but we also have a nice breeze coming through, so that is very, very nice. Okay, so we are back in our hotel room now. As you can see, sunset just happened. We've got this stunning view from our room here at the Conrad. Yeah, we wound up, you guys, the Orlando heat in the day just got the best of us. We were all kind of oh, so we were kind of thinking, do we want to go back to the hotel and just relax for a little bit, maybe freshen up and then go back out later? That was the initial plan. Well, actually, no, it wasn't. Let me fill you in. That was actually the second plan, but nonetheless, here we are. We wound up just kind of staying in, and we were kind of you know what? Caleb loves hotel life. He really does. And so we have decided to just get some in-room dining. So it should be here shortly. We're just gonna hang out. I know it's our last night in Disney, but we're just kind of exhausted. It's so hot outside, and that Orlando heat really saps your energy. So we decided to just come home, rehydrate, and just relax, chill. We just watched the new Zombies movie on Disney Channel. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. Now, granted, what was the initial plan? You guys, we booked reservations for tonight for Monsieur Paul a few weeks ago. I want to say at least 4 weeks ago. And I don't know why, but I totally remember taking Caleb there. I guess that was not the case because we found out that they really don't want, how do I want to say this? They really discourage little kids from going. They encourage people who are ages 10 and up to dine. And I was kind of oh shoot, okay, I didn't realize that. I don't know what planet I was living on. I totally thought we'd been there with Caleb before. And then Steve's Caleb has never been there. I'm okay, I'm just remembering this wrong. All the more reason to go back and look at our old vlogs. But Yeah, so we decided, like, okay, then let's change the night. I was looking at the menu. I also forgot that it was like $200 per person. So I was like, oh, okay. But the other thing is that when you make a reservation there, if you need to cancel, you have to do it 72 hours in advance. It is the exception to like the, 1 hour, 2 hour thing on the Disney app. So we called and we were like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We booked this reservation. We explained our situation. The lady on the phone was so nice. She canceled it for us. We didn't have to pay the $100 per person cancellation fee. But yeah, I totally misjudged it. It was totally my fault. For whatever reason, I thought we were going to be okay getting Caleb in there. And you know what? I do think Caleb would have been fine. He brings his coloring and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I was a little nervous because I was like, oh, it's $200 per person. I wonder if they're going to charge us for him. I don't know. But you know what? I think at the end of the day, this is the better solution. You know, like I said, Caleb loves the hotel life. He's all about this in-room dining. So we will continue on with our dining adventures around Epcot next time. We will hit up Monsieur Paul then. But for now, we're just taking it easy. I was just thinking, man, I gave you guys this like beautiful backdrop when I was talking about our dining adventures tonight. And I was like, yeah, I should take you guys out here to the patio and give you a real good look. This is our view from the Conrad here at the Evermore. It is stunning, especially at this time of night when everything kind of comes to life, comes to light. Got this gorgeous view. I did not know they did like those little boats through the lagoon. That's kind of cool. Kind of gives you that like Seven Seas Lagoon vibe out in Disney World. And then, I don't know if you can see it right at the center of your screen. Do you see that little thing? Maybe if I can zoom in. There's Epcot, right? There's Spaceship Earth. And again, I've said this before. I don't know what it is with this camera and this lens. Everything looks so far away. But in real life, it's actually pretty close. Like, the sphere of Spaceship Earth looks very close in real life compared to what you see on the camera. But, oh well, it is what it is. There's right there in the center of your screen. That is the Four Seasons Orlando. But, I mean, just check this place out. It is so beautiful. Okay, so our in-room dining has shown up. And so Steve and I decided to share again. But this time, okay, so this turkey club was so good. So we got the turkey club to share again, and it comes with French fries. But we decided to embellish a little tonight, so we got a shrimp cocktail. And then Caleb decided he wanted some fish and chips. So he got the kids fish with French fries. Looks fantastic.
Yeah, so we haven't really had a traditional day at the parks. Like normally, like we all plan lunch, we all plan dinner, we have everything else. Like we really haven't eaten much today, right?
Right.
So like we've been snacking all day long.
Yeah, we just had those small bites at Nomad.
So this is looking pretty good, especially knowing that we were planning for how many courses in Monsieur Paul? I don't remember.
I don't know exactly.
But we were planning for that. It didn't happen. So here we are. We're gonna do Monsieur Conrad here and enjoy that.
There we are.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're sitting here having our nice dinner, but we just realized that, so it's like 9 o'clock at night. So the fireworks at Epcot just started. So I'm going to show you guys. Again, remember, everything looks so far away on this viewfinder, but in real life, it actually looks pretty close. Oh, we noticed this last night when we were having dinner at Topolino's Terrace. The show at Epcot, like, it starts with a big bang with fireworks, and then all of a sudden there's this big, like, gap where there's no fireworks and you're just waiting and waiting and waiting. But the fireworks will shoot up in just a moment. There they go. How's your fish?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Nice.
I even had a bite of it. It's pretty good.
It is, actually. I had a bite too. And the shrimp cocktail is fantastic.
It is.
And they served it with a remoulade instead of like the traditional cocktail sauce.
Which is good.
Yeah.
It's also funny. I was thinking, you don't need to include this, Mike, but I was thinking about the substance. That's what he eats the shrimp with. He dips it in like gross, like remoulade, and it gets like,
oh, yeah, the Dennis Quaid character.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking about with this. So like, oh, that's what that was.
Yes. So it is almost time for little man to go to bed, despite the fact that we've got like energy off the charts. But so Steve and I are enjoying this shrimp cocktail. This shrimp cocktail was like $30, but it's very, very good. But this is our club sandwich, and it can hold for quite a while. But I gotta tell you guys, this is our second night with in-room dining. The French fries here are, oh my gosh, Caleb, I heard that. Good grief. Caleb, enough. Okay.
We're a boy
Back to
family.
the French fries.
We're a boy family. So.
You are a stinker, like literally. The French fries here are so good. They taste like just like those. It's like McDonald's French fries.
classic
They're
fast
so
food
good.
restaurant,
It's like,
yeah.
oh, this is exactly what we want. But yeah, highly recommend the in-room dining here at the Conrad. It is fantastic.
So while the shrimp cocktail is quite expensive, I think it's $28 or $30, you do get 6.
Yeah, and
So-
they're big. These are big shrimp.
Yeah. So like typically you pay like a nice restaurant like Mastro's, you get 4 and you're paying that much as well. So you get a good value when you think about it in those terms.
Right.
So.
But yeah, so here we are having our little room service dinner. You see the fireworks? Yeah. There's some good ones going on.